gathered here today, ladies and gentlemen, in the Bishop Quinlan Park, Borris-Ileigh, for this Bush and Briar Challenge in aid of the Dylan Quirk Foundation and also Irish Cancer. A new Bush team, a new Briar team, and once more in command you have John Bradshaw over the Briar and Michael Ryan over the Bush, and just we'll pause now for the national anthem. Just sit there. Okay, we have the Bush team. In goals is Diarmuid Canaan, left cornerback Michael Ryan the Bungalow, Martin Trashy Fantan full back, Aaron Ryan cornerback, centre back Kieran Cohen, on the wings Harry Gould and Ciara Doolan. Midfield Emma Doolan.
Adam Galvin and Keith Murphy.
Sorry, Adam Galvin and Keith Murphy. Emma Doolan on the half hour line, Aidan Cohen and Archie Devaney. Michael Kendi, Sam Pat and Nora O'Brien with Patrick Donnelly sub. That is the Bush team. Now, haven't got the Briar team yet. Thank you, Paddy. Now, joined here by Cecil Mihan Tierney.
Thanks, Paul. Just a word of congratulations there again to Joe Kennedy winning the Crossbar Challenge. If the truth be known, he was probably about 4 foot in over the line, but you'd expect nothing else from him. There'll be always a few low tricks involved with him. This is a great occasion here today. Great to see such a good turnout. Some great exponents of the game. Well, sorry, there's not really, to be fair about it. There's a few right routers, but look, we'll see how it goes on. It's for a great cause and a great charity. So, I suppose enjoy the day and hand you back to Paul now, and we'll be talking to you later on.
Thanks, Cecil. Now, we just hope that John Bradshaw will learn to toe the line here today, because Cecil, I know your nephew is, but put that aside for the second now. He's been a deeply, very controversial manager over the years.
Yeah, I suppose, Paul, without laying the tooth in it, he's as thick as bottled pig shit, you know. So there's very little can be done about it, I'm afraid, at this age of his life. If anything, he'll probably get worse. He told me one time there was 2 things in life that he hated: referees and cats. So I feel sorry for Jerry Tracy here today.
Yeah, but do you think Michael Ryan will be able to keep him in check?
Michael Ryan is a gentleman. He'll just go about his job in a nice, serene kind of way. But the other lad, even look at him there now. He's inside in the field. I mean, you know.
Already, I'd say he's provoking the opposition.
Definitely.
That is his want, isn't it?
Yeah, it's just the way he carries on. You know, he has that demeanour about him, unfortunately, and I'm just hoping that Jerry will deal with him, you know, strictly into the letter of the law.
Yeah. Now, he could find himself banned to the stands today, couldn't he? It has happened before.
It has on several occasions. It's not like there to be any new ground team or anything like that, you know.
Anyway, we're getting near the throw-in. The referee for today's encounter is Jerry Tracy. Standing in the middle for the throw-in is, number 11 is
Morris Ryan, is it?
Morris Ryan. Now, anyway, number 11 for the Briar is Aidan Cohen. Caught.
His brother-in-law.
Martin Tracy cleared it. Showed all his experience. Number 2 catches the ball high up the sideline. Again, coming out to it is Martin Tracy Fantan. No. Vincent the priest is there. Vincent Stapleton coming out now is a fine specimen of man number 12. John Cummins. Yeah. There's Vincent now. Number 11 is Morris Ryan. Down towards the wing here to David Delaney, being pursued by Aaron Ryan, and David Delaney out over the sideline. But a great challenge there in by number 4. Number 4 is
Oisin Ryan, is it? Or Aaron Ryan?
Aaron, yeah, number 4 for the Bush.
Yeah.
Yep. Anyway, out with the ball coming again now. Here we have number 10 is Emma Doolan. Who's that now? Number 5 is Fintan Holland. Fintan is making his debut for the Bush, I'd say, because the last time the Bush and Briar was played, he was probably about 2, I'd say. Yeah. So here we are, back to midfield is white-haired girl number 6. Casey Cohn. Number 11 is showing a nice first touch.
Our brother-in-law.
Oh, that's Aidan Cohn. And now it's Vincent. Vincent stable and clears. Landing towards number 9. Number 9 is Patrick Brett, but it's been picked up by Aaron Murphy of the Briar. Keane Murphy. And coming out field is Kieran Cohn. He releases. Dropping towards Martin Tracy. Martin Tracy is clearing his lines once more. Was back to his brother-in-law, Aidan Cohn. Aidan Cohn strikes.
Yeah, pathetic strike there by Aidan Cohn. There's no point in saying anything else. Pathetic.
Now, back at number 9 is Patrick Brett of near Fidaha. Big, long clearance in a high ball. Dropping in, but there number 3 is coming on to it. Number 3 is
Damien Dunn, I'd say.
Damien Dunn, is it?
No, that'd be wrong, sure.
Tracy. No.
Martin Tracy, yeah.
Yes. So over here, number 3, Martin Tracy.
Yeah, fine hurler.
Yeah, Martin, good hurler. Number 11 is back to Aidan Cohn. Is in a lot of the early confrontations. Number 14 is who? Sam Patton. Good prospect. Cecil?
Yeah, one of Garen Graine's finest there at the minute. Great young lad, in fairness to him.
Yes.
Great prospect.
Do you think the bush will imply a short game?
A short game, to be honest. Well, I'd say any game at all would be just a bonus. There's a great line ball.
Great line ball. No. Will there be? Can you visualise running off the shoulder today here?
I'd say a few shoulders being broken.
Yeah. There's a good strike from, I'd say, the first score of the game goes to the Briar. Number 12 is Archie Devaney, son of Seamus. A great score by Archie Devaney. Puck out Mixie Carey. Pucking out for the bush. A long puck out, dropping towards David Delaney and Aaron Ryan. And out in midfield, Aaron Ryan coming away with the ball in one hand, and Morris Ryan, as they call him up around there, the kid. And there's Patrick Brett of Finnegate clears the ball for the Briar. The Briar are playing in maroon, and Borris-Ileigh or the Bush are in the Clonouty jersey. Now Jerry Tracy's decided, I'd say, we'll let this game run.
Say he wanted much option, to be honest with you, Paul.
Yes. Now Sam Patton catches the ball, takes on Vinny, hits a low ball into the corner, and Archie Devaney now has gone from one wing to the other. Puck out, a line ball to be taken by for the Briar by Vincent Sable.
Yeah, say so.
Yeah, Vincent has a lot of experience in this confrontation in this particular match.
Yeah, and to be fair to him, great stalwart at the club down through the years. I'd say he'll need every bit of divine intervention that he can lay his hands on today now.
Yes. Now Vincent hits up to the sideline and caught by number 5, which is Fintan Holland. Fintan snaps it, hits from his left side in and dropping in towards the goal, but it's Diarmaid McCannan, nervy moments. Diarmaid McCannan comes out. Diarmaid McCannan shows all these years' experience there.
Yeah, to be honest with you, it was shocking goalkeeping, Paul, so it was. Shades of Niall Patterson there of Antrim back in the day, the 80s.
Niall Patterson, who, played for Antrim against Tip in the 89 All-Ireland. Out comes... Here comes Aaron Ryan. Aaron Ryan coming out for the Bush. Ocean State running onto it. Now it's number 4. Number 4 is Michael Small for the Briar. Releases David Delaney. David Delaney strikes the left-hand side and has gone wide. Would have been a good one there.
Yeah,
close.
Yeah, hard look there. Mick Small worked it well. You know Mick has a lot of work done.
Yes.
You just know be looking at him there. He's been busy for the last few months.
Yes.
But he laid off the ball well, to be fair.
Yes. Okay. Now it's number 13 is Mikey Kennedy, son of Fudge. And congratulations to Fudge on the crossbar challenge. And out around it's Sam Patton. Sam Patton taking on Vinny. Sam Patton turns towards the stand here at Bishop Quinlan Park. And who's released? Number 9 is?
I'm not sure. It says one of the Doolins, is it?
It's one of the Doolan girls, is it?
It says Emma. That's a great score.
Great score for Emma Doolan. Continuing on the tradition from her father Francis, who was a great Briar down through the years, stalwart. Anyway, back with the play, it's David Delaney taking on Aaron Ryan. David Delaney, number 2. First time ball. And Diarmaid McCann happy to let it go wide. And we have TF and Pat Keane. Is there some sort of a composite between TF and Pat Keane?
Not yet, but it'll be definitely on the card.
Yeah. Yes. Back with the play. Number 6 for the Bush is...
Not sure, Paul.
Number 6.
Kieran Cohen.
Is it, what's her name? Casey Cohn, is it? Casey Cohn. No, number 9 is Kieran Cohn. Kieran strikes a long ball and a long point. A great point from Kieran Cohn, and they call him Larry. The score now reads 3 points to 0 in favour of the Bush.
actually passed him the ball there that time, even though he was on the opposing team.
Oh, yes. Now we have Fintan Holland has picked up a lot of ball in the early few minutes. Now it's number 13, Mikey Kennedy showing a deft touch. Mikey Kennedy, hits it to plays in Aidan Cohn, and out comes Vinny, and he pulls the side of Borris before him. Now it's Katie Cohn, number 6, clears the ball for the Briar down the field, and it's Mick Small showing all these years' experience. Now, but it's the Briar, it's the Bush clearing their lines over towards Katie Cohn.
Yeah, Katie is busy there. The girls are having a right battle there. It's good to see. Bush are very strong at the minute, well on top in all areas, but long ways to go yet.
Now there's a free being called here. Jerry Tracy awards a free into the Briar. Who is their free taker? Fintan Holland is walking towards this. Yes, Fintan is the designated free taker. Yes, it is. By the looks of things, number 5 is Fintan Holland. On the half-forward line. First score for the Briar here today, and 3-1. 7 minutes gone. Ball drops out again, out towards midfield. What are we here now? Mikey Kennedy in a lot of the play. Number 13 is Mikey Kennedy. Mikey away. He sees Kieran Cohn and he passes to him. Kieran Cohn releases the inside, but it's Finney showing all the years of experience. Finney coming out, Kitog style. Hand pass to Thomas Fahy. Thomas Fahy, number 19. Plays Oisin Stapleton, son of Tom. A stalwart for years with the Bush. Now onto the breaking ball is Aidan Cohn. Now it's Sam Patton showing a lovely first touch. Passes to his buddy Mikey Kennedy. Mikey Kennedy strikes again back towards Archie Devaney. These young lads are shown very well here today for the Bush, and drops in, and it's gone inside. Michael de Bungalow being chased by number who's that big fella inside for the Bush with the red helmet? Pat Donnelly, big strong fella, Pat Donnelly, number 18 with a red helmet. Anyway, Jerry Tracy awards a free to the Briar, being taken by Martin Tracy. Martin Tracy pucks the ball down the middle of the field. Sorry, it was John Cummins took that free. Oh, sorry. Yeah, sorry. John Cummins took that free, and they look very like in the distance. But anyway, point to Aidan Cohn. So it's 4 points to 2. Now this could be a very evenly contest yet. Took the Briar a while to settle. Mixie Carey restarts the game with a long puck out down towards Pa Brett, and Aaron Ryan comes out for the Bush. Aaron Ryan comes out the field, and number 11 is Morris, and there's a sideline ball to be taken by Morris. Ryan looks at his options. Will he go for a long one? Would he go for over the bar, do you think?
I'd say if he gets it 5 or 10 yards, we'll be going very well.
Yes. It's breaking inside, and it's Kieran Cohn. Kieran Cohn coming away effortlessly. He looks around him. He has time in his hands, and he plays a long ball down towards the corner. Now running into the corner is number 19. Martin Tracy is 19, isn't he? Ailby. They're very like. Ailby Cummins is there. Ailby played many a Bush and Briar over the years. Good defensive play by Vincent Stapleton back to his goalie Mixie Carey to Thomas Fahy. Thomas Fahy spots number 11 out here, Morris the Kid. Morris does a dummy like Eamon Cregan did in the 1980 All-Ireland to Patrick Brett. Patrick Brett strikes, and is it good? No, just a tail wide. It was a great move with the ball there by the Briar.
Yeah, moving the ball well. Patrick Brett was in hard luck, to be fair to him. Struck the ball well, it just tailed off at the last second.
Back with the play now, and it's Sam and Vincent. They're having a fair old battle, but it's a sideline ball in favour of the Bush to be taken by Cian Murphy. Cian Murphy strikes. He saw Michael Ryan breaking free, and the ball has ricocheted now. Aidan Cohn is breaking onto this. Aidan Cohn picks it up in one hand, will strike. Oh,
that was chronic, Paul. That's really not much you can say about it.
Yeah. Okay, back with the puck out. Mixie Carey. Down to Thomas Fahy. Thomas Fahy. Michael Small catches and turns. Oh, Michael, that was a great move. A short puck out to Thomas Fahy, who then released quick to Mick Small, and could have been fatal, but back with the play. The same things as usual said. Back with the play. Who's the girl? Number 5. Fintan Holland. Fintan Holland for the Briar. Strikes inside, and it's out comes Dermot Canaan.
Great catch there from Dermot Canaan, considering the only thing he's caught in the last 2.5 years was 2 doses of COVID and an awful dose of gout.
No, back with the play again. Michael Kennedy. The game has gone very loose.
Yeah, and did. That's a good score, I'd say, from Mikey there. No, they're way well.
Mixie Kerry says wide. And Mick Ryan is saying wide.
Well, Mick Ryan would say.
Mick Ryan, he would because he's, of course, the opposition manager or on the management team.
Well on top here.
Mixie Kerry taking a puck out. We'll drop it now towards midfield. Towards number 300 is waiting for now. It's breaking onto Lauren Ryan. Lauren Ryan. Oh, sorry. Number 11 is Morris. Morris's hurley was taken, and yes, Morris after getting a free. How do you see this match going now, sister? What are we gone into? 12 minutes into the game.
Yeah, 12 minutes, Paul, and it feels like about 80, doesn't it? There's no real ebb and flow to the game. You'd be hoping that it might lift a small bit. That brings it back now to 3 points again. So, badly needed score by the Briar there.
Can you see the Briar maybe adapting a sweeper policy here?
I'd say they wouldn't know how to do it, to be honest. When you have John Bradshaw over it, it's the last thing that they'll resort to,
There's a good attack by Harry Gould. Came upfield, made a lot of ground, and struck and unlucky to go wide. Now puck out once more by Michael Mixie Carey. Yes, and he plays it to Patrick Brett, number 9. Patrick Brett is coming away with the ball. But it's been pursued by Sam Patton, but on goes it's Harry Gould breaking in for the bush, being chased by Thomas Fahey. Harry Gould gets it up, and now it's Sam Patton being chased by Vinny. There's a good old battle between Vinny and Sam, and Vinny comes away with this one to a huge roar from his supporters. And it's Aaron Ryan coming away for the bush. Number 4 is Aaron Ryan, a big chap, and he plays it to Keane Murphy. Number 9, Keane Murphy, strikes it in around the house, in towards Archie Devaney, and Mixie Carey's coming out, and Mixie's just letting the ball go wide. So puck out once more by Mixie. Mixie passes it to, he saw number 5 is Fintan Holland, but it broke for Kieran Cohen. Kieran's going to go for a long one, a long strike, and a great score from Kieran Cohen from his own midfield area. Puck out once more by Mixie Carey. Mixie Carey now looking to see who's available. He aims it for Morris Ryan, and Morris shows a deft touch and brings it away and makes space for himself. Morris hits from his right hand side, drops in around the house. Target man is Michael Small inside, but Briar had great cover in Martin Tracy, number 3. Martin Tracy sees what's available, pucks it out towards Kieran Cohen, being pursued by Fintan Holland. There's a bit of pushing and shoving, but Kieran Cohen gets a free from Jerry Tracy.
Yeah, Kieran is lording it there. You'd pick him out all the time, just a touch of class about him, to be fair.
Who is now Michael Kennedy turning to his other side, and it's Thomas Fahey. Thomas Fahey, number 18, coming for the Briar. Here comes Thomas Fahey. Tommy's after breaking stride there, and he struck from near his own midfield, and a long great point. No problem to Thomas Fahey to score. We've all seen him over the years. So what's the score reads? 5 points to 3 in favour of the bush. Puck out this time by Dermot Canaan. It's been taken fast, and it's up towards Kieran Cohen. Aidan Cohen, and who's coming away with it? Aidan Cohen is still chasing it, passing in off the ground towards Archie Devaney. This is looking ominous for the Briar, and a pint being taken by Archie Devaney. It's Pat Donnelly, sorry. Yep. They're very like with the red helmets. Pat Donnelly, number 18. Now comes Morris Ryan, strikes off the ground in fast, and it's Aaron Ryan picked it up very fast. Picked it up, cleared his lines, got towards Kieran Cohen, but it's Morris Ryan again breaking through. But Kieran Cohen, there's a Colossus there, number 6. And he comes near him, he's mopping it up in towards, battered away by Brian Murray. And now down the field, and it's David Delaney and Aaron Ryan near the sideline, and a sideline ball to the Briar. The bush. The sideline taken by Aaron Ryan, and he hits it to Michael Ryan, the bungalow. Michael Ryan hits it up a long, long way. Aidan Cohn is under it. And Vinny, there's Sam Patton, number 14. Sam strikes from his right side. Oh, he looked a pint from here, but the umpires know better. Score read 6 point streak. Fast puck out by Mixie Carey. He sees Morris trying all on his own. Morris nice and loose. Morris coming up to the ball. Morris looks around. He's going to a high ball down towards. But it's Aaron Ryan. A great snap in the sky by Aaron Ryan and just cleared it. Now you have Aidan Cohn once more, and you have Sam Patton again, having a good old tussle with Vinny Stapleton. Now that's Archie Devaney, but once it's Cian Murphy. Cian Murphy coming away, the ball passes it back towards Michael Kennedy. Mikey Kennedy clears over here to this side, over to Michael Ryan. Cleared by Elby Cummins. Adam Galvin, number 8, gives a short bouncy pass towards number 2, Michael Ryan. A free being given to the Bush. Now, so it's after nearly 20 minutes. What's your opinion on how this match you think will go?
Yeah, there's a nice win there, Paul, to be fair about it as well, in favour of the Bush. There need to be all the scores that they are up, you know. Sure, look, it's a good, honest contest.
Oh, just what's going on here now? There's somebody coming in to take a.
Sure, what
yes.
they're after doing.
Oh, she. Who is it?
Oh,
Emma Galvin is after coming in for the side and to take a free for her brother. Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. Oh. Yes, they had a great win this morning. Well done to the ladies of Borris-Ileigh. A great win there in the rag. Is that right?
Super, absolutely brilliant.
And Emma was part of that team.
She was giving outstanding performance there at wing backs.
Right.
She did.
I see.
That free didn't reflect her performance.
Right.
Now I have to say.
Right.
Maybe a couple of pints involved since as well.
Probably. Now we're back with the sideline by Harry Gould, number 7. Great sideline by Harry Gould. Up goes Aidan Cohn, and who else have we here? Number 19 is ALB, but it's Aidan Cohn fighting for it, and it's Vinny clearing a laha ball. Vinny Stapleton towards Fintan Holland. Fintan picks it up left hand, and he's looking around what to do. He down the line towards in front of Pat, but out comes Aaron Ryan. Aaron Ryan having a tremendous game here today. Aaron Ryan passes it to Harry Gould. Harry Gould, a long clearance, and maybe it's going to be good down on top of Mixie Carey, but Mixie brings it. Mixie is safe. Passes it to John Cummins. John Cummins looks very reliable. Beside, gets it down to Fintan Holland. Great block. Kieran Cohn once again making it look easy. Kieran Cohn passes it to Martin Tracy, and we have Mikey Kennedy. The Bush have some fine hurlers on display.
Yeah, and hurling well. Yeah, they're at their ease there at the minute.
There was a strike by Adam Galvin.
Yeah, bad wide there now.
Okay, score 7 points to 3, and puck out by Mixie Carey. Mixie Carey drops the ball down, and it's Harry Gould, number 7. And Fintan Holland, number 5. Fintan Holland. Great block down by Martin Tracy, but Fintan got the reply. And the second time of asking, he put it over the bar.
Yeah, fine pint from him there. He deserved that. He's after trying it there hard for the last few minutes.
What do you think of Jim and his puck outs?
They're solid chronic, Paul. There's no point in saying anything else about it.
He has been known for a diagonal one over the years.
He has. He's been known for a lot of things, Paul. But not his puck outs, to be quite honest.
Okay. Now we have Sam Patton, and being pursued by Ocean Stapleton near the sideline, and it's Michael Ryan, the bungalow. Now they're all shouting. Jerry says play on, but it was now. Oh, Jerry calls half time. 20 minutes aside. Just sum up that first half, Cecil.
Sure, listen, to be honest with you, Paul, it was some decent bouts of hurling in it. Overall, the Bush were the better team after a half an hour, 20 minutes, whatever it was. But a long ways to go yet, and I'd say the subs are going to make a big difference.
Yes. And can you see any of these lads being called up to the Borris senior team after their display today? Maybe John Cummins? What do you think?
Honest answer, Paul, no. We have a few there that's already involved, and I'm afraid to say there's a lot of them with an awful lot of water under the bridge already, so can't see it happening for a lot of them, to be quite honest with you.
But on the spirited occasion, it's great to see them all doing their bit for the worthy causes here today, isn't it?
Absolutely, and that's what it's all about as well. Fantastic to see. They're putting in a great effort, and that's what we want.
Okay, Here we are. Diarmuid Canaan is on the sideline. Do we see him running down? Oh, Diarmuid is only Diarmuid Canaan gone on for about 7 hurleys, and he's tying on his helmet now.
Yeah, and it's going to take another 10 minutes now to start the match, because by the time he's up in the goals, like, the match, you know, God, he's a fine specimen of man, though, Paul, isn't he? To be fair to him. Just look at him. I mean, look at the would you call it a stride? You would. I'd call it more of a waddle myself now, to be quite honest with you.
Okay, resume now. Jerry about to throw in the goal. We need Diarmuid Canaan back on the line, and he's back on the line. He's handing something to the umpire. Oh, Jesus, some fair pulling going on there now in the early seconds of the second half. Now it's coming away with Thomas Fahey. Thomas Fahey for the Briar. Thomas Fahey for the Bush. Morris Ryan gets a free down for the Briar. The score reads 7 points to 4 in favour of the Bush. Free to be taken by Thomas Fahey.
Tommy put this over.
Tommy's a good long striker. Oh, he spotted someone, one of the girls. No. Cleared once more. Now it's Mixie Carey this time. Mixie's gone outfield this time. Oh, that could have been fatal, because Mixie struck and it went off Mick Small's hurley. Now, interested to see Mixie Carey come outfield, Cecil.
Yeah, right, good hurler Mixie, to be fair about him. He'll just float around the place there, nice and cushy for himself.
Now to start. Oh. There's a bit of controversy here now. The ref is telling someone off. Will he the referee, do you think?
They were debating there whether Diarmuid was in the box or out of the box, but to be honest with you, he was in and out. There's so much of him in it, he can be in and out of the box at the same time.
At the one time, yes. Okay, back with the puck out. Diarmuid, fast puck out to number 7 to Harry Gould. Harry Gould dropping it down towards Aidan Cohn and Thomas Fahey and Archie Devaney and John Cummins for the Briar. John number 12, and John clears his lines once more down towards Katie Cohn and Emma Doolan. Now it's Patrick Brett and run being chased by Kieran Cohn, hooked by Kieran Cohn, but Patrick Brett gets it once more. And he comes inside and he offloads, but it's cleared. Is it Nora, you're telling me? Nora is pulling inside there and breaks Patrick Brett. And a great goal by Patrick Brett. A great goal by Patrick Brett. Now that will make it interesting.
Super finish there by Patrick. That's really bad for putting the cat amongst the pigeons.
Yes, only 1 point in now, back with the puck out. 1-4-7. Sorry, it's an even game.
Thought the goalie should have done better, actually, Paul, to be honest with you. But if the truth be known, he wouldn't stop a clock with a hammer.
Now back with the play, it's Cian Murphy running down. Cian Murphy for the Bush will strike.
Great point.
A great point for Cian Murphy that puts the Bush back in the lead again. Puck out taken by who's gone into goals. It's David Delaney is into goals this time for the second half, because Mixie Carey came outfield. It's Katie Cohn up the field. Katie Cohn and Emma Doolan. Emma Doolan picks up the ball, breaks a few tackles and offloads to Aidan Cohn. Aidan Cohn strikes in towards Thomas Fahey, who catches the ball and strides away up the right hand side toward Mixie Carey. Mixie was getting clobbered.
Yeah, great defending there, to be fair. Won it fair and square.
And over here now we have Maggie Burke. Maggie Burke, number 17, passes to Thomas Fahey. Thomas Fahey, left hand side clearance, way over towards number 7 for Sinead Ryan. Sinead Ryan passes it inside towards, it's Fintan Holland who picks up the pieces. Fintan offloads to Mick Small. Mick Small, number 4. Mick Small was great defensive duty has been done by.
Yeah, in fairness to Mick, he didn't know whether to hit it or hit at that time.
Back with the play.
And he chose to hit it.
Back with the play. Now it's number 11, Morris Ryan. Morris strikes from the right hand side. And a good score by Morris Ryan of Ileigh. Very close. Now it's an even game. 8 points to 1-5. See Mick Ryan here, and part of the management team of the Briar. Doesn't look too upset the way things are going. Quite content, I'd say. Now anyway, back at the play, it's Aidan Cohn. Aidan Cohn passes it across, but it's his sister-in-law Katie gets it. Katie, number 6 for the Briar. Number 4, Aaron Ryan picks up the ball. Aaron is hurling very solid. Aaron Ryan again, being pursued by Katie Cohn. And it's Oisin Stapleton. Oisin And Keane Murphy once more. Keane Murphy number 9, but blocked down by Patrick Brett. Keane Murphy picks up the rebound, hits inside, and number 10, Ciara Doolan, pucks in the ball towards Patrick Donnelly, and once more John Cummins. John Cummins is mopping up a lot of stuff in there.
Yeah. Back to his old ways again. In fairness to him, fine full back in his day.
Yeah, strong and committed as always.
Yeah.
Oh, David Delaney pucks out, fastball to Thomas Fahey. Thomas Fahey making room, passes up on the side, up to Kieran Cohn or up to Morris Ryan. Morris Ryan gets blocked down by Harry Gould. Kieran Cohn picks up the pieces. Kieran Cohn passes to Adam Galvin, number 8. Adam Galvin strikes towards Aidan Cohn. Aidan Cohn, number 11. Aidan Cohn dodges and passes inside up Patrick Donnelly. And a great block down. Great bit of defence. Now it's Ciara Doolan. And Adam Galvin. Adam Galvin with the white helmet, number 8. And number 19 could be it'll be Cummins there.
Yeah.
Well, can you see a card being furnished here?
To be honest with you, yeah, there's no room for it in the game, you know. Just took the man out.
Yes. And there must have been some bit of guff, and Jerry's after giving an extra few yards to the free taker.
He's up and upper church there now a long time, ALB, and I'd say it is breaking out in him slightly.
Yes. Now this free will be taken by Adam Galvin. He just tap over the bar. Will he go for a goal? So close.
Not a hope, Paul. No. I'd be delighted to see you going over the bar now, to be quite honest with you.
Strikes. Some are saying wide, but Pat Keane gives the pint was given. Yep. Okay, dropping back towards Kieran Cohn and to his wife Katie Cohn, number 6. She clears the ball down. And number 5, Emma Doolan. 3 is Brian Murray. Kieran Cohn offloads to Archie Devaney, number 12. Archie strikes left hand side. We've got a hook in from Thomas Fahey. And once again, John Cummins coming away with the ball. John Cummins, a lovely pass to Mixie Carey. And lovely touch by Morris. But it's spilled awkwardly away. It's Brian Murray who picks up the pieces. Brian Murray picks up for the Briar now in attack. Number 7 is Sinead Ryan. Sinead Ryan coming in with the ball. This looks like a goal. Sinead going to strike. But in Mick Small is after Brian. Sinead Ryan came very close to getting a goal, but Mick Small hit the spill ball. No.
You'd have to wonder what the goalie was doing there, Paul, wouldn't you? Like, I mean, Barry's gone home for his dinner.
Yes. Yeah, he should have pounced off the line.
Pounced or rolled in it or sat in it or done something with it, Paul.
A pier, anyway.
Yeah.
Now back at the other end is Aidan Cole, number 11. Aidan strikes in it. It's gone wide. Now the score reads 9 points to 2-5. The Briar got into a 2-point lead, and the tempo has been raised a little. This is Cian Murphy for the Bush, and Mikey Kendi now picks it up. Mikey Kendi off down the sideline. Mikey Kendi is fast and he's young and he's quick and he's a good first touch. And here comes Mikey. Mikey's after making fair space. Mikey's going to strike. Oh, a very close run. Mikey tried it all the way and was a save by David Delaney, but it's Aidan Cohn again. The attack is still there for the Bush. Aidan strikes across the goal, but it's John Cummins again. John Cummins is having a stormer.
Yeah, absolutely lording it there inside full back. Mikey Kennedy was in a hard look there.
He was. Mikey did well. Now Mick Small at the other end, but it's Fenton picking up the pieces, and a strike once more for the Briar. Now it's from here on, it's going to be the speed and the physique and the fitness of the Briar. See, John Bradshaw is up here on the sideline. Has to court controversy wherever he goes.
Yeah, just can't shut his mouth, Paul, you know.
Anyway, back at the play, Katie Cohn and Aaron Ryan. Aaron Ryan having a tremendous game. And been followed by Oisin Stapleton. Archie Devaney picks up the piece. Archie strikes, but it's going to go wide. Number 5 having a good game is Number 5 is Emma Doolan having a good game, and Katie Cohn Two of them very committed.
Good point there, I'd say.
No, TF says wide and Pat Keane says wide. Now back with Michael Carey, Mixie number 2, strikes up the field towards Thomas Fahey. Thomas Fahey's gone into a forward role because he sees the Bush or the Briar needs scores, and the Bush is in around the house, and cleared once by Dermot. Great clearance, and it's once more finding out to our Kieran Cohn. Kieran Cohn strikes up the field up towards Vinny to Brian Murray. The Briar on the attack again. Number 3 is Brian Murray. Great touch by Michael Ryan, but it's still there to be played for. And who has it now? It's broken to Morris again. Morris strikes his right hand side, and is that a score? No. Score 2-6 in favour to the Briar, 9 points for the Bush. You notice the way Dermot is now starting to puck out the ball a bit quicker. Probably a bit worried.
Do you think so, Paul? Yeah, I suppose, yeah. Probably, yeah. About a minute and a half quicker for the first half. Anyway. He got a fine relieving 35 clearance into it that time.
Yeah. Back to play Finton Holland once more near the stand side of the field. Finton Holland is in the melee with. It's hard to see there. Will Jerry throw it in? There's a ruck developing. There's 5 or 6 of them in the ruck, but Finton brings it away from the ruck. Strikes off his left side in around the house, in towards Dermot Cadet. Oh, and just went wide. Could have been anything. Now here's Dermot Cadet back with the puck out down towards Archie Devaney and Thomas Fahey. Archie Devaney, number 12, passes it across to Harry Gould. Harry Gould would strike long, but there's John Cummins inside. Played a very deep role, but it's Mikey Kennedy. We all know Mikey can hurl, and now it's Keane Murphy breaking in. Keane Murphy strikes. Oh, and we hit the crossbar, and is it a goal? No. Oh, that was very close. Hit the crossbar and it managed to stay on the line, but it's still the Bush on the attack. Now Adam Galvin strikes, and a great save by Mikey Carey, and by David Delaney. Sorry, David Delaney made 2 great saves, and a great clearance by Mixie Carey off over the sideline. That was a nice bit of action there.
Super goalkeeping by David Delaney. Whether he knew anything about it or not, I'm not 100% sure, but absolutely top class, and the crossbar helped as well, of course.
Reflex saves there by David Delaney. John Bradshaw was smiling now. Yes.
That won't last too long, I promise you, Paul.
No. Of course, he thinks he has it now at this stage, I'd say. Now back with the play for the Bush. Harry Gould. Harry Gould drops a long high ball, dropping in around the house. In towards Aidan Cohn. Aidan Cohn is after giving it free, being pulled at by LB or John Cummins. One of the
John Cummins, yeah.
Yes.
He had no choice but to foul him there.
So now who will take this for the Bush, do you think?
I'd say Ed might take it himself, maybe.
I see. Yeah. And Mixie Carey's having words with the referee, and so is Vincent. So we'll take this now as Aidan Cohn, number 11, on a pint. Okay, the score reads 10 pints now to 2-6. 2 pints in favour of the Briar. Of course, the wind did make a difference because yes, and it's in favour. The Briar have it in the second half. But coming away for the Bush is Harry Gould, who's having a great game, and to Mikey Kennedy again, and Brian Murray breaks to Mixie Carey, number 2. Mixie finds Michael Small in space. This could be interesting.
Not really, no. He wasn't just quick enough to get to it.
Michael Small offloads to Brian Murray. Brian dodges the tackles and sidesteps lovely. And there's a score for Brian Murray and the Briar. So the score now is 2-7. 13 points to 9. 4 points up for the Briar. The Bush are going to have to do something drastic soon. Now it's Archie Devaney. Archie Devaney running up the sideline, being pursued by Mixie Carey. Sideline ball to the Bush. Be taken by Archie Devaney. Sideline ball to be taken by Archie Devaney. Archie's looking around for options. There's a great high ball from a touch, breaking aside to Vincent Stapleton. Vincent hooked by Aidan Cohn, but there's LB Cummins coming away. LB Cummins to Morris Ryan. And there's a steps issue, and there's a lot of disgruntled voices now. So Morris is after earning himself a free to be taken by Mixie Carey. Can you see any way back now for the Bush?
Yeah, they were in hard luck there for a couple of goal chances.
No.
The referee is getting
Excited,
yeah.
So what's the referee's issue there, would you think? Mixie took too many steps maybe, or
Don't know.
gained a bit of ground?
I'd say just.
Yes.
I'd say the fact he's just friendly with him. I'd say really. It's like a 10.
Yeah. So Mixie will take this free again. Nice crowd here today and a worthy cause. So free to be taken. Mixie. Are you going to take it today? Is he, or it'll be tomorrow? The way he's going on. Free to be taken by Mixie, dropping to Brian Murray, number 3. Brian Murray blocked down by Mikey Kendi. Mikey Kendi, deaf first touch. Mikey plays Kieran Cohn. Kieran Cohn now is looking at options. He's looking in. He's going to drop high. He's picking out his brother. He's not. He decided to go with Keane Murphy, but Mixie Carey read the intent. But Keane Murphy has it once more, turns to his right inside, plays it inside to Mikey Kendi. Mikey will take on John Cummins. He passes it, but Brian Murray intercedes. Brian Murray picks up the pieces and clears from his left side towards Morris Ryan. Morris Ryan now is in the attack. Morris Ryan strikes without any delay. A long shot from his right hand side. And wide, yes. Okay, back with the puck out is taken very fast. And Aaron Ryan coming away at the ball. Aaron Ryan coming up that far side of the field. Towards Harry Gould, but it's Patrick Brett for the Briar. Drops it back in. Great catch, and it's back to number 2. Mixie Carey bringing away the ball for the Briar. Mixie Carey turns to his right, dropped down towards Katie Cohn and Thomas Fahey. There's a great score by Katie Cohn, a tremendous score. She caught the ball. One of the scores of the day.
Super score, Paul. Super score.
Showing the men how to do it.
Yeah, showing her husband and her brother-in-law how to do it.
Yes. Now down the field, it's Sam Patton. Sam Patton for the Bush. Still at the ball in the hurley without catching, strikes off the hurley and wide. And the crowd are getting louder from the stand. They appreciate that effort by Katie, of course. Now puck out once more by David Delaney. Dropping down towards, and it's Ciara Doolan and Keane Murphy. Keane Murphy running in around the house. What'll he do? Blocked down once more by John Cummins. John Cummins tries to sidestep. John Cummins is bottled up. Held onto the ball but got away with it. Vincent passes to Vincent. Vincent up the sideline towards Patrick Brett and Finton Holland. Out comes Murty Trashy once more. And it's Finton Holland. Finton Holland passes it in. And away comes Harry Gould, having a promising game. Very fast. Harry running at his pace down the field. He's covered a lot of ground, Harry. Now he's going to strike. No, he offloads it to Mikey Kendi. Mikey will strike. Mikey passes it inside. There's a goal on the cards here. It's Aidan Cohn. Aidan Cohn, number 11. Aidan Cohn has been... They're all calling for a penalty. Penalty. Yeah. It looked as if a certain goal was on there, didn't it?
Did, yeah. And unusually enough, John Bradshaw's going absolutely apeshit here on the sideline. So
yeah. Who will take this now for the Bush? Do they need it? What's the score? 10 points? They need something. 14. There's 4 points in it. No, who's standing up to take this? Mikey Kendi. But he's been intimidated by Mixie Carey.
Yeah. Mikey be cool.
And Mikey be cool.
Will be vital now to the cause.
He strikes it low. Is it a goal? This is a goal. Yeah. Great goal, Mikey Kendi. Now there's only 1 point in it, the bare minimum. Puck out once more by David Lenny, dropping down towards Thomas Fahey. Thomas Fahey, he jumps and snaps the ball, number 18, and blocked down by Harry Gould. And Thomas Fahey picks up and hits it the second time. And Patrick Brett catches the ball, turns, thinks about passing, does pass. He sees Morris Ryan, number 11, being pursued by Keane Murphy. Morris Ryan turns to his left side. No, he passes it to Finton Holland. Number 5 is Finton. Finton strikes off his right hand side and over the bar. That's a quick reply by the Briar team. Yes, and the vocals are going up here at this match. They're getting louder. I see Rocky beyond at the far side. I can hear him. Anyway, what's puck out, dropping towards midfield. Michael Ryan, number 2, has it. Michael Ryan, then a risk. Down the left side towards Aidan Cohn, being pursued by L.B. Cummins. But it's Brian Murray picks up the loose ball. And there's two the Bush lads after clashing. Brian Murray comes away with the ball once more, and Sam Patton will pick up the ball. Now there's Sam Patton running, and a Kito hurler, a good hurler is Sam, but he strike this and wide, but good defence by Thomas Fahy there.
Yeah, great defence. Nearly took the head off a TF there, so it did.
Yeah, puck out once more by David Delaney, dropping down towards who have we here? Nora O'Brien. Nora O'Brien brings away, flicks away the ball to Aaron Ryan. Aaron Ryan strikes it long down towards Aidan Cohn, being pursued very closely by L.B. Cummins. Have you noticed that?
Yeah, that's safe. The truth be known, he could be fouled there once or twice.
LB's sticking very close to him.
LB's a good cornerback.
Takes no prisoners, of course.
No.
Anyway, back with the play, we have who? Michael Ryan, the bungalow, to Cian Murphy. Cian Murphy, lovely first touch, being pursued by John Cummins. John Cummins is in everything here today. Now we have Patrick Donnelly. Patrick Donnelly now, and we have Mikey Kennedy, and the crowd are getting in behind him because they know the Bush need to score, but it's Vincent. Vincent studies ground well and brings the ball out to the side, out towards John Cummins, that veteran of many years. Hurling very well. And now we have Patrick Brett up the field towards Martin Tracy coming away, but now it's Casey Cohn and Ciara Doolan. And who have we here now? Murty Tracy once more. Murty's after coming all the way up the field, past his own half midfield line. Now we have who? Mikey Kennedy and Brian Murray bringing away the ball. Aidan Cohn breaking onto it, and Cian Murphy picks up the pieces. Cian Murphy offloads to Mikey Kennedy. Mikey Kennedy had a lovely fast cross to Kieran Cohn. Kieran Cohn, could be the one. Kieran Cohn is going for a big one here. He's all the signs of, a great stop by Morris Ryan. Morris Ryan got into hurley, but Archie Devaney picks up the rebound and gets a point. Yeah. TF is slow, but awarding the point. No, they're giving the point. So now the score reads 14 points to. It should be 112. If it is, it's a draw game. The scoreboard isn't tallying with our tally. 111 to 2-9 the scoreboard reads. Back with the puck out. Martin Tracy again has come out to the half back line, drops a long high ball in towards the full forward line. Up goes Aidan Cohn, offloads to his brother here to Kieran Cohn, and they call him Larry. Kieran is going for the big one, passes it back to his brother Aidan. Aidan going to strike, but hooked by Morris. And who have we here now? Adam Galvin plays Archie Devaney, and another great save by Thomas Fahy inside. And now comes Vincent again. Vincent and John Cummins are lording it. Comes away now, and it's Martin Tracy picking up a lot of balls as he come out to the half back line, dropping it in towards the half back forward line. And you have Michael Kennedy playing Adam Galvin, Sam Patton. Sam stroke. A lot thought that was a point. Now, puck out by David Delaney. The match has got a little more interesting as we went along.
Yeah. It's been played very well now at the minute, so it is on both sides. It's very exciting.
Yes.
This could be
Jerry Tracy's after. Now Bradshaw. Now you hear John Bradshaw.
Yeah, it's typical of John, you know, when the thing isn't going his own way, he'll always cut loose.
And was it a free, do you think?
Oh, blatant free, sure. He definitely ran at least 3 steps with the ball.
Yeah, yes. I see Johnny Devitt is after arriving here now today. They're all here today, so free to be taken by Martin Tracy, and along with a dubious free, the referee Jerry Tracy is after giving maybe 20 yards concession to Martin Tracy.
Yeah, about 20 yards, I'd say, roughly,
yes.
Paul. Yeah.
So now we have Martin. Martin will go for one here. He seems to be dropping it in. Who brings it away? Thomas Fahy is still there. In around the goals, it's hard to see what's happening. That was Aidan Cohn. Aidan Cohn, number 11. Aidan Cohn passes it back around the field to Harry Gould. Harry Gould strikes low, but it's Thomas Fahy again. Thomas Fahy clears the danger for the Briar. Drops out towards Martin Tracy, number 3. Number 3 is Martin Tracy. Martin Trashy hits it down the sideline, down towards Aidan Cohn and Morris Ryan. And it's great to hear the few voices shouting. It all adds to the atmosphere, doesn't it?
Yeah, it does, definitely. They were looking for one last run from McSmall there. To be fair to him, I'd say it will be literally one last run.
No, John Bradshaw's down giving out to the fans now.
Yeah, look, it's just not on. It's constant there.
Yeah. Now, Aidan Cohn to be taking this sideline. Caught lovely by Patrick Brett in, cleared these lines. Up towards Mick Small, and it's Nora O'Brien. Nora O'Brien, and number 18 is Lauren. Yes, Lauren Ryan. And Fintan Holland plays Mixie Carey. Mixie on his own, Mixie strike. But a great block by Aaron Ryan.
Super block.
Emma Doolan. Great hurling by Emma Doolan to Martin Trashy. Martin Trashy is making a big impact since he came out to the half-back line. Would you agree?
Ah, yeah, hurling out of his skin.
Now here we have number 8 is Adam Galvin. Now this more like a rugby tackle at this end, but it's breaks to Larry Cohn. And all of the teams seem to be in the one area. And coming away is Oisin Stapleton. Oisin passes the ball to ALB Cummins. ALB Cummins being pursued by Keane Murphy. ALB clears his lines, and it's Harry Gould going up for this. But it's a great catch by Vincent, and a clearance and a half by Vincent Stapleton. And the match is over. There's a point in the corner to scoreboard. 14 points to 15. A great win for the Briar. A good contested game and an enjoyable day. Well done to the Briar. And now that I see they're shaking hands, Martin Fahey, second hand to John Bradshaw and Michael Ryan and Paddy Ryan. Now Cecil, just briefly sum up what you thought.
Listen, great match, great cause, great turnout. You couldn't but be happy with it. A few great performances on both sides, and we're going to have a lady of the match, or a woman of the match, and a man of the match as well. There. So right. We'll announce that there in a minute or two.
Okay, thank you. Yes, interesting match. Good. The game improved as it went on into the second half. Interested to see who'll get the awards for the man of the match and the lady of the match or player of the match. And a great crowd here, and a worthy cause. Philip. Now, briefly we're going to be announcing the player of the match. We have a lady of the match player, which is Katie Cohn, and the man of the match is John Cummins. Deserved on both sides, I think. John Cummins cleared a lot of ball there, but I'd say very close to him in the decision. It had to be Vincent Stapleton. A lot of clearance, and on the Briar side, or on the other side, Katie Cohn. Katie Cohn gets the award.
Right, lads, just get your attention for a couple of minutes there. First of all, I think a big round of applause is in order for both teams today. Brilliant occasion for two very worthy causes, and it's great to see such a turnout. Great match, some very contentious decisions by the referee, umpires. Thought the Briar management on the sideline was an absolute disgrace. But look, we're used to that. We've seen that down through the years, so it's no big surprise. There's two announcements there to be made. There was a man of the match and a woman of the match award, and the man of the match went to John Cummins. Very well deserved. And the lady of the match, showing up her husband and her brother-in-law, was Katie Cohn. Just a couple of thank yous there before we go any further. To Marissa and Vera and their committee, they put a lot of work into this today, and sign is on, it's a great success, so I think they deserve a round of applause as well. Usually at this stage you give a round of applause to the referee and his umpire, but I think we'll skip with those. But anyway, well done Jerry, and fair play. So come here, listen, without any further ado, the captain of the Briar team is Fintan Holland. So Fintan. Taking his death, but was always known as the Tommy Gleeson Cup. This cup was in memory and in honour of Tommy, who was a great club man. So there you go, Vincent, good man.
I was thanking Nick Stones and John Bradshaw for putting in the training all year there. We kind of trained this effort, but obviously not getting together. This is a grand day to be a Briar. Hey!
Thanks, Vincent. Listen, thanks very much once again. There's refreshments up the road in Finn's Pub. So well done, and we'll see you all there afterwards, okay? Thanks very much.